Hey family, it's been a while since I've been on. I went to Mexico for a week with my husband, and then when I came back, I got really sick. So I'm really tan and really sick, but I'm not as sick as I was before. I'm much better. But let's take a look at Donald Trump and Elon Musk's astrological charts. There are some notable dynamics that could create compatibility, but most of all, tension. That's what I really want. Let's take a look at the key astrological aspects between them. Donald Trump, June 14th, 1946. Gemini Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Leo Ascendant. So, Elon Musk, June 28th, 1971. Ooh, he's robbing the cradle. Cancer Sun, Virgo Moon, Unknown Ascendant. Unknown Ascendant. That's kind of bizarre, right? So here are the areas of compatibility. Supposedly intellect and communication. Is it one-sided? Trump's Gemini Sun versus Musk's Virgo Moon. That sucks because I'm a Virgo. I don't want him to be a Virgo. Trump's Gemini Sun thrives on communication. Can't keep his mouth shut. And Musk enjoys Virgo Moon. He enjoys intellectual conversations. Like with himself? I don't know. Supposedly, both are sharp, strategic, and quick thinkers. I think they call that something different. Yeah. I think they call that impulsive and disruptive. Yes, truly, the master of chaos. Their driving ambition, Trump's Mars in Leo versus Musk's Mars in Aquarius. So apparently they both have strong leadership qualities. Yeah. They both take a page out of whose book. And I was watching a television show about a man who, I'm going to have to tell you about that later because it's a book that Schindler loved and read, and it has something to do with in a crowd or something like that. It's how to, the 5 steps to manipulate, master, and control large crowds. I wouldn't call that leadership or leadership qualities. I think I would call that more like manipulation and fear tactics or fear mongering and repeating the same lies over and over again, perhaps. I don't know. I guess we all have our different views on leadership. They seem to approach power very differently. Trump is bold. Bold or obnoxious? Performative confidence. Yeah, he's confident as long as you like him. And if you don't, then you're either fired or... Leo. Okay, so he's got Leo. And Musk with a more unconventional, futuristic approach, and that comes from his Aquarius. Now, here's my favorite. The potential conflicts and tension. And there are many because, according to their charts, they do collide quite a bit. 1. Emotional clashes. So it would be Trump's Sagittarius Moon versus Musk's Cancer Sun. Trump's Sagittarius Moon craves freedom, while Musk's Cancer Sun is more emotional and inward focused. Well, he likes his freedom, That's what all the ladies say. This could create misunderstandings in how they process feelings and handle personal matters. Ego battles. Trump's Leo Ascendant versus Musk's Aquarius Mars. So Trump thrives on being seen as the center of attention, while Musk's Aquarius Mars prefers innovation and unpredictability. Ooh. But if Musk's vision doesn't align with Trump's, their egos could clash, and clash in a very big way. They both have very different leadership styles. So Musk is very detail-oriented and methodical, while Trump is instinctual and aggressive. Geez, do you think? How about just impulsive and kind of stupid? They can and they probably will frustrate each other in decision making. They can't see eye to eye. There'll be some long-term power struggles between them because they both have a very rebellious nature. And once they disagree on something super significant, it will lead to a sudden and unexpected fallout. And that's kind of what I'm predicting. But when? Well, according to their charts, the prediction for problems and timing. Pluto's influence in 24-25, the Pluto transformation and power struggles, it will be shifting between Capricorn and Aquarius, which will affect both of them. Okay. Musk's Mars in Aquarius is going to be pushing against Trump's leadership style in a big, big, big way. And now remember that Musk is very methodical and he's inward and he likes to think things through. Trump is a very aggressive and impulsive person. Trump, may want a cheeseburger in the middle of the night, and, we all know he put his Diet Coke button back in his desk. And, Elon might want a healthy protein shake, and they just have a fallout, that just might be what it takes. Granted, there will be, because of Saturn and Uranus, there are going to be super, super high tensions in mid-2025 because of Saturn. You've got a strong authoritarian energy behind Saturn and Uranus. Rebellion. Uranus is rebellion. It could highlight a major ideological or business-related disagreement, and that's putting it mildly. That's putting it mild, because there's nothing mild about Trump, and Elon Musk is a big man baby also. Okay, the only difference is that Elon is younger and Trump just poops his pants. Eclipses in 2025 affecting Trump and Musk's sons. Well, the eclipses in March and September of 2025 could bring unexpected shifts in their relationship. So that's where I'm seeing, and that's coming up. I mean, we're in February, so I think because of the eclipse, the eclipses in 2025, the eclipses in March and September of 2025 could bring unexpected shifts in the relationship. So March will probably be their first, lovers quarrel blowout. It'll just be a lovers quarrel. I don't know if you read some of the things that he says about Donald, but it's kind of a cross between loving your father and just being a gay man, which would be great. Actually, I would just be a lot more at peace if Musk was gay. I think we all would, actually. We'd be like, oh, okay. He is not a freak. He's just gay, he's on his period, whatever. But no, he's just super intense. And I mean, my intuitive feeling about Musk is that he's probably had more than one chip implanted in his brain, and God knows what he can do with it now. I mean, get up in the middle of the night, turn on the microwave just by thinking about it, the television. Sure, it might come in handy, but who knows? He might electrocute himself in the middle of the night trying to go pee. You just never know, but we're never going to know until it happens. But ultimately, this is going to lead to a really huge public fallout, a very big shift in their alliance. But I've been saying this all along. I ultimately just think that, Trump sold his soul to the devil, basically, and Elon owns him. When they asked Trump about, did you see the picture of Musk, sitting behind your desk in the Oval Office? He just slumped over. Do you have anything to say about that? No, because he can't. He's paid for. And Elon reminds him every chance he gets, don't forget who paid you for this, okay? Don't forget who put you in this power. So, otherwise, Trump would be like having a little hissy fit and saying all kinds of shit. I mean, I've seen him speak to some of the most amazing, kind individuals in the world, only to turn around and just throw them under the bus and speak horribly about them. I mean, he has no shame at all. He's disgusting. So yeah, there's going to be a huge public fallout. My guess is probably around March will be the first one, and if they do have another fallout in September, that will be it. I think Elon will just walk away. I mean, Elon's like, I made you, I can end you. He pretty much, has that over Trump. I don't care how much he says, I love that man on X, if there's, if there's such a thing as loving a man the way I love him, that's, a straight love, then it's like, then that's the way I love Trump. And somebody needs to just help him get out of the closet. Would somebody just please help Musk out of the closet? I think that's his problem. So here is the conclusion of all that. While they share a mutual respect as powerful figures, their differing emotional approaches and leadership styles and egos are going to lead them to the biggest lovers' quarrel, smash up, angry, I hate you bitch fight that's ever going to happen. Okay. And this is what I believe, probably maybe in September. I don't know. I think maybe even earlier that Elon's like, I'm leaving you and I'm taking the kids, all 11 of his kids, which Trump doesn't want anyway. And I don't know what he'll do to Trump. I don't know. They'll have to come up with some kind of deal or plan, because I just don't see this partnership lasting for a long, long time. If they do have a falling out, it's going to probably come from ideological disagreements and huge power struggles, especially in 2025. So we're going to see them. We're going to see them, we're going to see those lover quarrels and those big fights between them. We're going to hear a lot about it. It doesn't take very long for the moles to come out of the Trump administration and start talking, because they make a lot of money when they do that. And they might be extra careful about it this time, because last time it was just shameless. It's just amazing that this man ever got into office again. But here we are, stuck with Dumb and Dumber. And I don't care how, smart the charts are. You can be intelligent and just have absolutely zero wisdom. And I guess that's how I would sum up Elon Musk. He might be super intelligent, but he just has absolutely no wisdom whatsoever. So anyway, that's my grandmother was an astrologer, and she really knew how to read the charts, the symbols, the degrees, and all that. I do a very basic layout of it, and I don't know as much as she does. There are those online that know far more than I do. But that's what I have so far, and I hope you found it interesting and kind of funny. So if you did, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And like too. All right, thanks. Bye.